Chapter 5, acids, bases and salts. Acids. As we have discussed earlier, acids, these are the chemicals, these are the solutions which are sour in taste. That means the substances which are generally sour in taste, we call them acids. Or we can define acids as the substances which produce hydrogen ions or H plus ions in any solution. That means अगर हम किसी एसिड को किसी भी सॉल्यूशन में मिक्स करते हैं और वाटर में डिसॉल्व करते हैं, then it releases hydrogen ions. तो जो substances hydrogen ions release करते हैं, we call them acids. As well as acids are the substances which turn blue litmus red. Litmus is an indicator which we are going to discuss in this chapter later on. Till now, you just remember that acids are the substances which turn blue litmus red. That means it gives blue color with the red litmus. As well as acids plus metal salts plus hydrogen gas conduct electricity and they are corrosive in nature. That means acids, like we have discussed earlier, like we have discussed about hydrochloric acid, which is produced in the stomach, is corrosive in nature. Do you remember we have discussed regarding acidity? Acidity ka matlab when there is excess of acid, it causes irritation in our throat. It causes irritation in our esophagus. Because acids are corrosive in nature. Corrosive means जो harm पहुंचा सकते हैं, जो जला सकते हैं, जो आपको harm like dashes कर सकते हैं. Those are the acids which are corrosive in nature. And acids also get mixed in rain or gases. It get mixed in rain. It forms acid rain, which also we are going to learn in this chapter. So if pollution, like we always talk about, like you should not take bath, you should not go outside in first rain. Why? आपको पहली बारिश में नहीं नहाना चाहिए. आपने जनरली सुना होगा. Why? Because the pollution which is present in air, the gases which are present in air get mixed with rainwater and they form acids. So आपको water जो पहले जो आपका gases के साथ mix हो गया है, यानी rainwater, it mixes with the gases and it forms acid. And that acid comes along with the rain and can cause harm to our skin or monuments or to our animals as well. And what else we can call about acids is that acids are having pH less than 7. Acids का जो pH होता है, अभी हम pH meter के बारे में भी पढ़ेंगे. pH, that means capacity to release hydrogen ions, that is less than 7. So there are different parameters to learn about acids, to know about acids, as well as to assess regarding the acids. Now these are the different examples of acids. आपने इसमें से बहुत से examples पढ़े भी है. You have learned about the different acids in that table also. Vinegar. Do you remember we have read about vinegar in our previous chapter also? What is the common name of vinegar? Acetic acid. ठीक है, तो vinegar क्या होता है आपका सिर का जो हम घर में यूज करते हैं, that is also acetic acid. Lemon juice, which is the main source of citric acid. Orange juice, again kind of acid. Orange juice में भी आपका citric acid होता है. Curd is again sour in taste. आप देखते हैं जब आप कर्ड दही खाते हैं तो आपकी मिल्क से बहुत डिफरेंट टेस्ट होता है. आपकी मिल्क से डिफरेंट होता है इन द टेस्ट, लाइक इट इज sour in taste. That means curd is also having acid. And which acid is present in curd? That is lactic acid. Tamarind, जिसे इमली भी आप कहते हैं. So that tamarind is having tartaric acid. Again, इमली, आप देखते हैं ना खट्टी होती है इमली, That is just because of the acid present in it. Amla. Again, citrus fruit, citric acid. You know, amla is the richest source of vitamin C. आपको बहुत खट्टा होता है. That is also rich source of acid, citric acid. Black tea. इसमें भी आपका एसिड होता है, टैनिक एसिड. एप्पल जूस, अगेन सिट्रिक एसिड. अनराइप मैंगो जो कच्चा आम होता है, कैसा होता है? खट्टा होता है. Again, because of your citric acid, vitamin C. All of these acids are present in unripe mango, khatta aam, yani kachi aam bhi. Grapes, that is again source of citric acid. Okay, so most of the fruits which are sour in taste, that means they all are having acids in them. Okay, so this is more about acid. Curd, lemon juice, orange juice, vinegar, as they all taste sour, they all are having acid. That means the substances which taste sour, they contain acids. But that doesn't mean that you have to taste every substance to check whether the thing is having acid or not. ऐसा नहीं करेंगे आप. ठीक है, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आप हर चीज को टेस्ट करते हैं तभी आप बता पाते हैं कि वो एसिड है या नहीं है. बट दिस इज अ कॉमन चेक एंड दिस इज द चेक ओनली फॉर एडिबल सब्सटेंसेस. ये चेक हम कैसे करते हैं? सिर्फ एडिबल सब्सटेंसेस, यानी जो चीजें हम खा सकते हैं, आर फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स. सो इट्स नॉट ट्रू और इट्स नॉट गुड टू टेस्ट अदर सॉल्यूशंस और सब्सटेंसेस टू चेक वेदर दे आर एसिड्स और नॉट. तो हम वही चीजें चेक करते हैं जो हम खा सकते हैं, जिसका आप like edible substances. So these are sour in taste just because of acid in them. Okay. The word acid comes from the Latin word acer, which means sour itself. So the substances which are sour in taste, the substances which taste sour, they are called as, or they are considered as acids. These are the name of other acids which you all have to memorize. Like we all have discussed, we all have read about hydrochloric acid, which is present in our stomach. There is another acid which is sulfuric acid, present in our car batteries. Nitric acid, explosives में आपकी जो like bombs होते हैं, they are having nitric acid as one of the component. Vinegar, हमने पढ़ा ये विनेगर के बारे में. एसिटिक एसिड, सोडाज, कार्बोनिक एसिड. आप देखते हैं आपकी जो लाइक सोडाज या जो आपकी कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स होती है, they are having gas in them. That gas is mixed in the water and that is carbon dioxide gas. तो आपकी वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वाटर के साथ मिक्स होकर क्या बना देती है? कार्बोनिक एसिड. ओके. फ्लेवरिंग एसिड्स, फॉस्फोरिक एसिड, आपकी जो सॉसेजेस में लाइक केचप, जेलीज और आपकी जो टूटी फ्रूटीज आती है, दे ऑल आर हैविंग फॉस्फोरिक एसिड एज फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट्स. एंड स्टिंग, चींटी काटती है जब, देखते हैं ना कितनी जलन होती है, दर्द होता है, दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेजेंस ऑफ फॉर्मिक एसिड इन इट. जो चींटी काटती है उसके डंक में क्या प्रेजेंट होता है? फॉर्मिक एसिड. Citric acid, we have read about lemons, oranges, आपके 100 fruits, they all are having citric acid. Spinach, पालक जिसे कहते हैं आप, that spinach is a rich source of oxalic acid. Amla, ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is another name for vitamin C. आपको अभी मैंने बताया था that amla is the richest source of vitamin C. Another name for vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Tamarind, grapes, unripe mangoes, all of these are having citric acid as well as with amounts of tartaric acid.